Ozark Mountains, a Native American cliff dwelling has been converted to a luxury property. Welcome to Beckham Creek Lodge. Thank you so much for having me.
It's a delight to have you. Thanks for coming.
This place is unbelievable.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Oh my gosh. So tell me a little bit about the Beckham Creek Cave.
So it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 5,800 square foot of living space home that you can book all to yourself, located on 256 acres of pristine Ozark Mountains. So you have seclusion and privacy in the mountains with lots of water, beautiful scenery everywhere. We're located near this little town of Jasper. So a lot of things to do in the community, a lot of things naturally if you like the outdoors.
It's so beautiful here and I cannot wait to get inside.
Oh, I'm anxious to show you. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Ray, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
This is my favorite part, is showing people when they first walk in. They're so excited and just mind blown. The pictures don't do it justice.
No, pictures
You have to feel it.
Justice. Yeah, and it's actually not as cold as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we have worked really hard on that, actually. We have a geothermal unit that takes a lot of the humidity and consequently the chill out of it. So it's comfortable.
Wow, it is.
I mean, it's a living cave, so you still have natural drips and it's still cool, but it's not cold.
I love that. I mean, as I walked in, I got these little drips and I can see these little containers here too that they can just kind of hold these, the water droplets as they come down.
Yeah, so it's not so damp that way.
Yeah, oh, tell me about this waterfall.
That is called the Spanish Piano Waterfall, and people have come from all over the world to study it because it's a natural formation and there's not another exactly like it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So what makes it so unique?
The way that it has the pools of water, that it was naturally formed, that the spring from deep inside the cave actually flows under the floor of this lodge and comes out and forms that waterfall you see that drops into the pond.
Wow.
Well, it's naturally shunted up and through this waterfall.
That's
so it's very unusual.
You even have a full kitchen here.
We do, yeah. We tried to provide all the luxury and comforts of home while you're enjoying the outdoors. You've got all this wonderful luxury to enjoy. So it's a gourmet kitchen. 6-burner gas range, double ovens, a nice sized refrigerator, dishwasher. And then we provide all the basics. You just have to bring your food and drinks. But we have a wonderful chef that will come and prepare your meals for you.
Really?
Oh yeah. So you just work out the menu with him ahead of time. He buys the groceries, he brings it and he prepares it. And the best part, he cleans up afterwards.
Oh, that is the best part. That's so nice. Now, how many guests can you get into this place?
We say it's an 8-person cave, but you could bring up to 12.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so you've got different bedrooms then?
We do. We have 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, and a couple of other spots that you could tuck people away.
Wow, so can I take a look at some
I'd
of those
love
bedrooms?
to show you the honeymoon suite.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, come on, let's go. So this is the honeymoon suite. We provide a little sitting area for the couple to get away from it all and overlook the waterfall. And it comes with its own protective dragon totem. The face, the belly, the tail.
I see it. Wow.
It's a natural rock feature.
Oh,
isn't that neat?
That is so neat.
So let me show you this. This is a round bed that we've put up here for extra people to stay in if they wanted to, like say the couples knew each other and could share the same bathroom. And this is, again, a natural rock feature that came in the cave naturally, and we just worked with it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, and it kind of does, it even goes a little further back there too.
Yes.
Wow.
So now let me show you the honeymoon suite.
Okay.
This is the master suite.
Oh my gosh, you are literally in the cave. I mean,
In this one
sleeping
you
in the
are.
cave.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this one we kept the natural ceilings of the cave. On the ones downstairs, they had more drips, and so we did put ceilings over them with rubberized membranes so you could sleep warmer and drier. So this one is all natural.
And then all of this back here, I heard from someone that this used to be something about an aquarium.
It did. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the history, which is very interesting.
Okay.
So let's go back to the original, the beginning. It was inhabited by Native Americans.
Okay.
When they first started excavating, they found Indian artifacts, arrowheads, things like that. So we know that was the first inhabitants. Fast forward to the Jesse James gang, and we have the local lore has it that he used this for a hideout on his way through. He liked Eureka Springs. We don't have proof of it, but we do have proof that he and his gang were at Belle Starr's wedding in Eureka Springs. So there's a possibility. And then fast forward to the Prohibition era, when they first started excavating, they also found a moonshine still. So they were using this cave to produce moonshine for the county. Then in the late 80s, John Hay, one of the owners of the Celestial Seasonings Tea Company, came in and he bought the cave, excavated it. He's the one that had the mastermind to create a lodge or a home inside this cave.
Really?
So he's the original. And then it went through a few owners after that, and until the owner that you see today got it in the about 2010-ish. And then I started managing in 2013. We underwent a massive renovation and pretty much gutted it, went back in with what you see now.
And so when the current owners purchased it, was it their intention to make it like a lodge, or were they planning to actually live in it themselves too?
It's just been a lodge ever since. And it's come back amazingly well in the last 2 or 3 years. We've finally been discovered, and it's just popular.
Well, I mean, and I haven't really heard of other cave dwellings that you can actually stay in. I mean, are there other places?
Very few, if any. I don't know about them, but there's very few. Yeah.
Especially, I bet, of this size, because I mean, it's almost 6,000 square feet.
Right. Plus, we have the outdoor things for them to do, so it's kind of like an end resort. We've got the beautiful pond. It's catch and release fishing. We've got the frisbee golf, the hammock haven. They can go hang out in hammocks and take a picnic beside the creek. We give a UTV ride that goes through the mountains, shows you what I can't wait to show you. It's an Indian encampment where Indians, there's evidence they actually used it for their encampment. And it's by a beautiful little creek. And then there's just all kinds of beautiful hiking trails that people can take. So a lot of things to do right here on the property. Then you branch out into Newton County and you can do all kinds of things. We have the Buffalo National River, which is a beautiful blue-green river that you can float. We have the world-class hiking trails in the area. We have elk watching, if you like watching elk. The next county over, you can book a trout fishing guided tour.
Wow.
World-class trout fishing. So it's just like a mecca for outdoor things.
I love how just secluded and tucked away it is, but yet it's so close to so many things. I mean, it's really like the perfect vacation, really.
If you crave, the elements, the pure water, the clean air, the earth, in its natural state, if you crave that, this is the ultimate for that.
I think that's so true. And today, a lot of people just want that experience, something different, because you can go to a typical hotel and, you have all that and you have your comforts. But to do something like this, I mean, this is truly a once in a lifetime, like a bucket list kind of thing.
Absolutely.
You're going to remember that forever.
That's right. It's perfect for retreats or family getaways. We do have also offering gong therapy or sound therapy. She brings her gongs and then you lay in front of the gongs and she plays an hour-long concert for you, and the waves just roll over you, and of course it's reverberating off the cave walls, and it's just, the experience is amazing.
Yeah, I can imagine, because already just being here, there's so much energy, such a great, like you said, resonance and energy about it. Is there something to do with caves and energy kind of just in general? Well,
I have a theory about that. So, in a world where we're just bombarded with you know, all these sounds and EMFs and just everything going on. Here, you are free from all of that, you know, especially inside the cave. It's almost like a sensory, instead of an overload, it's like the opposite. You just walk in and you just, wow, because you all of a sudden are free from that.
Yeah.
And you experienced it.
I experienced that myself. It's like it washes over you. Just this calm, but like such a comforting,
nurturing.
Like a nurturing
I say
feeling.
you're walking into Mama's bosom, you know, Mother Nature at her finest, and she's just nurturing you and just loving you when you walk in. You just feel it.
I love this place. I mean, this is my favorite. I mean, I want to bring back my family. I need to just come back and, you know, I'm going to be telling everybody about it. Absolutely.
I'm
this place
so
is
glad to hear.
unbelievable.
Let me show you the bathroom.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Oh, you've got to experience the shower because you are standing in it and the steam is just enveloping you and you've got all these natural cave walls around you and the experience is just amazing.
Oh, I could just imagine too with the drips, just the water dripping from the stalactites.
Yes.
And you've got the raindrop waterfall.
Multi-sensory experience.
Oh my gosh, so luxurious. I mean, it's hard to imagine how you could have such luxuries inside of a cave of all places.
Yes. I want to show you the 2 downstairs bedrooms.
All right, let's go take a look. Wow, this place is blowing my mind. I can't believe all the work that went into it. Don't go anywhere. We've got lots more to show you on Hotel Incredible.